I think it is. As Shaheen Afridi comes to the crease now. Finch to continue.
Yeah, it's the end of the over. Yeah, Dolly Vera's figures, you're absolutely right, Carl. 2 overs.
Stronger in this format in relatively recent times, but not started 4 wins out of 4 before. Next one is pushed into the offside.
Really good this evening.
Afridi's on strike. What can he do? Well, he's invited to hit one out onto the leg side, and that will go for 4. Slight misfield out there on the fence. Shouldn't matter too much, but Afridi gets a boundary. 132 for 7. Santner in again to Afridi. Again, he unloads out on the leg side. There'll only be a single. He's going to keep strike. And
Files wicket when they decided to leave. Bracewell's in, and Shaheen Afridi has tried to pull him away over mid-wicket, and he's just about done it for 6. Jack Haynes was the man on the boundary and was not too far away, actually, sticking his hand up from being able to take the catch, but it was just measured right over the top of his hand and into the stand for 6. And this next one is a wide outside the off stump from Bracewell, and it's 140 for 7, but the run rate's still up to 18 and over, so Notts need to score 3 off every ball and only have 3 wickets in hand. Here's Bracewell again into Afridi, who's pulling this round towards the man at mid-wicket inside the 7. Patel on 3, and more people heading for the exits as Bracewell is into Afridi's got hold of this one again. That's gone for 6 more. Again over mid-wicket. He's crunched it away as Shaheen Afridi. And again, Haynes, well, he knew this time it was way too far away from him. Just got a little bit more elevation on this one, a little bit more power. And that's 2 sixes in the over for Afridi, who's on to 17 from 6 balls. Here's Bracewell again. He's tried the same trick again. This has got a bit of a top edge, but it's still got enough on it. This time to go sailing over Adam Hose, and it's 3 in 4 balls from Shaheen Afridi. 3 sixes. Bang, 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 all into the Smith-Cooper stand. All just about over the heads of the fielders, but far enough over the heads of those fielders.
It always says 6 in the scorebook, and if you need catching practice, get yourself over to the Smith-Cooper stand right now while Shaheen Afridi is on strike.
I should say boom, 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 really, rather than bang, 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 shouldn't I? That's outside the off stump again from Bracewell, who's now overcompensating because he's trying to keep it away from Afridi's hitting arc. And it's 153 for 7, and Notts have got 20 off the over, 3 sixes and a couple of wides, and here's the next one, and this time he's hit it straight, and he's got hold of that as well, and that's gone into the pavilion for 6 more. It's 4 sixes in and over from Shaheen Afridi. Again, I'm pretty sure he was looking over mid-wicket, and he's managed to hit it straight, but hit it hard enough, and it's smashed down the ground and into the back row of seats in front of the pavilion. And 4 sixes in the over for Shaheen Afridi. 1 ball of it to come. Bracewell's in again, and he just allows this one to go through to the wicket-keeper. I don't know if he was thinking it was a wide. He's now looking nonplussed at the umpire. And now he stands with both hands on. They're at least going down firing with Afridi at the wicket.
Most definitely. Do you think we can call him Boom Boom Afridi yet?
Dave has 2 or 3 times already.
Well,
and Brown bowls to Afridi. He's got a top edge on this one. That's gone miles up in the air. There's a fielder underneath it, and Afridi's gone. It was entertaining while it lasted, but Pat Brown gets his wicket. It was a high steepling catch which Pennington took. Afridi goes for 29 from 10 balls, and it's 160 for 8.
Afridi trying once again to heave this into the leg side.